career ready in as little as 10 months at Northwest College.
Breakfast sounds better together, doesn't it? Make it even more special with the hazelnut and cocoa taste of Nutella. Nutella, wake up to wow.
Oh, see that? Whoa! Whoa! We're doing Morongo.
Oh, we're so doing
Let's go.
Good times are calling all the time. Always plan for fun and always play. Morongo is calling. Good times.
Every day, KTLA 5 reports to you, to all of Southern California. We are LA's very own.
He was that important figure of our family. He was our protector.
Right now at 5, manhunt for a murderer. A beloved brother, son, and father is gunned down on a Sylmar street. Tonight, his heartbroken family hopes a new reward will help crack clues in the case.
We will investigate and we will arrest you and we will take your cars.
Wild sideshows shutting down the streets of SoCal. Dangerous and disruptive drifting takeovers skidding around intersections packed with spectators. And now a crackdown on the coordinated chaos.
This is not the Vicky White we know by any stretch of the imagination.
Shock in the South. An arrest warrant is issued for the administrator of an Alabama jail. Sheriffs say helped an inmate charged with capital murder escape. Tonight, the search is on for the fugitive pair. U.S. Marshals call armed and dangerous. The news at 5 starts right now. Hope you had a nice weekend, everybody. This is the KTLA 5 News at 5. I'm Cher Calvin.
And I'm Pedro Vera. Thank you for joining us. We want to get right out to some breaking news to start. A major gas leak in Santa Monica prompting the closure of Santa Monica Boulevard near the 3rd Street Promenade.
Gil Levis is up in our Sky 5 over the scene. Gil, what do we know?
Well, Sharon Pedro, you're looking at the closure between 2nd and 4th Street on Santa Monica Boulevard. A short time ago, a gas main break occurred. You can see some of the workers here working on the street. They're trying to shut down that gas main. Now, we're being told that this closure can be as long as 5 hours, and it is impacting the 3rd Street Promenade between the 1300 block and 1400 block of that shopping district. You see the fire department is on scene along with the gas company and the Santa Monica Police Department assisting with evacuations of that 3rd Street Promenade, but right now Santa Monica Boulevard is completely shut down between 2nd and 4th as they deal with this gas main break. That's the latest overhead in Sky 5. I'll send it back to you in the studio.
Gil, thank you. Now to more breaking news. A verdict in the Blac Chyna defamation trial. The jury ruling tonight in favor of the Kardashians. The model was seeking $100 million from the famous family, but now she won't be getting a dime.
An L.A. jury found the Kardashians did not unjustly harm Chyna's reality show career after she broke up with Rob Kardashian. They concluded there just wasn't enough evidence to back up Chyna's allegations that the Kardashians sabotaged her contract with the E! Network. The Kardashians were not in the courtroom for the decision. They are reportedly in New York at the Met Gala.
Next to our big story tonight, LA city officials hope a $50,000 reward will help generate new clues leading to an arrest of those responsible for killing Alexander Aguirre.
Well, today, the family of the 40-year-old Sylmar man pleaded with the community to step forward with any information they might have. KTLA's Kimberly Chang live in Mission Hills with more. Kimberly?
Hi, investigators say that this case has gone cold and they need the public's help. Today, they announced a $50,000 reward and the family released additional security video. Take a look.
He was the second oldest. We grew up without a father, so he was the father figure of the house. It's very tragic for our family, you know. He leaves behind a son, you know, and it's just that cycle again.
The family of 40-year-old Alexander Garcia Aguirre is crushed. Their beloved protector is no longer with them, and the people who took his life are still out there. Aguirre was killed in the 13,200 block of Maclay Street in Sylmar back in November. His sister says he was shot in the face. Video shows the suspects running from the scene following the shooting.
We want
to make sure that the public feels safe. This was a very unfortunate incident that happened. Mr. Geary was literally just standing in a parking lot, and he became the victim of a homicide. We have very little clues.
We have not been able to determine any kind of motive. There was no altercation before this happened.
Aguirre leaves behind a teenage son, his mom, sister, and brothers. He was killed not far from the family home. Aguirre lived in the San Fernando Valley his entire life, according to family.
It's a big hit to our family. He was the heartbeat of our family. It doesn't sit well not knowing what happened.
Investigators say 2 men and a woman may have been involved in this shooting, but there's no description to release at this time. They also say they may have fled in a 4-door sedan. If you have any information, you're asked to contact LAPD. In Mission Hills, Kimberly Chang, KTLA 5 News.
Kimberly, thank you.
We want to go to developing news now in Orange County, where 1 man is dead and a 17-year-old is in custody after a fatal shooting at a Cinco de Mayo carnival. The deadly shooting happened at La Palma Park in Anaheim just as